Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. I'm not gonna dance because I literally just ate. Let's switch it up. Come on. This is all I'm doing right here. I'm fooling. All right, check it out. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. All right, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. It's your boy Tru Inferno. Today's day is Sunday, May the 28th. All right, so there we go. Silver, what's up? Thanks for showing up to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. So today's the last day for Shadow Mewtwo raids to take place here, and there was something that I need to do here. Where are you? That right there. I think I need to do that. Yeah, I needed to do that. All right. So there you have it, there you have it. So yes, this is another episode of the Tru Inferno show. Let's switch on over to the right spot. But first things first though, what I need to do is, my game went out, my phone went, oh that's right, because of Google. Google, like, they got all these like security measures just to go live, which to me make no sense. Jason, what's up? Thanks for to the live stream. Welcome, welcome. All right, so here's what's about to happen. Here's what's about to go down. So let's switch on over to the YouTube side of things. If somebody remember how to do that, there it is. All right, so there we have it. So we got the May edition of the Tru Inferno show, and we got the special guest. I want to say, out of all my special guests, I think this is the only one that actually showed up on time. I think. I could be wrong with that. I think Mrs. Mine showed up in time. I don't remember Orlando did. Sorry, Rachel. But I think this. I want to say this is the only one that showed up in time. I'm not 100% sure on that. But nevertheless, my special guest is here. And in case y'all wondering who it is, in case y'all can't read the title, I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It is the one and only Squid the Beast. Squid, say what's up to the people.
What's good, YouTube? It's the Squid from the East, the one and only Squid the Beast. What is up?
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, cool. The Discord VC register, nice. Right off the bat, Silver, right off the bat, saying he got 2 Shadow Shiny Mewtwo's right off the bat.
Bruh.
And yeah, and on that note, we might as well start off with the first topic.
Yep.
Shadow Mewtwo raids. So that don't sound good. Like, so did you? I'm assuming you didn't get any.
I'm not saying I have to watch the video.
Okay, so no spoilers. Okay, first off, let me turn the music down because the music is really loud here. So hold up, I don't think they can hear you. So Squid would not reveal how many. Well, if you got any shinies to begin with, because we don't know. Jason, there you go. Jason saying, "Hey, what's up, Danger?"
Oh Lord, I did get I did 13 raids though.
Oh, that's ironic. I did 13 raids yesterday. I managed to do some today. I was shocked that I was able to do some today, but I did eventually manage to do some today.
Also, hello, Captain Whatever.
Where's Captain Whatever? Or is that Jason? Okay.
Yeah, me and him met up in the city. We did 13. I got there a little early, so I did 13. He did 10. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I did finish my Jirachi research, so that's going to be a whole video.
Oh, lucky. Just ahead. Well, your YouTube channel is still obviously Squid the Beast, as I spelled it, correct?
Yes, I think.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's where everybody can check you out on there. They can also check you out on Twitch with the same name. I'm trying to think. You trying to get up to 1,000 followers on there, correct?
Yes, I am 35 away.
Okay, yes. So yeah, make sure you hit up on. Actually, I said that wrong. T-Rich, because YouTube like to be petty like that. Make sure you hit up Squid the Beach on trich.com.
Yeah.
You said what?
Twitch.tv.
Yes, trich.tv/Squid the Beast. Duh, as in DA, not THE or anything like that. All one word. So yeah, there you go with that. Cause sometimes you may even hear me on his live stream. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. All right, so back to the topic at hand here, which is Shadow Mewtwo raids. So Silver got 2. Captain Weber, how many did you get? How many shiny Mewtwo's did you get? That's the question that I have for you. And for everybody else in the chat, if you managed to do some Shadow Shiny Rays, how many did you get? That's also my question. And of course, so here's the thing. Saturday, and I gotta be careful here because I don't want to reveal anything. Let me see. Saturday, I did 13 raids. That's all I'm gonna say about Saturday. So I only vlog Saturday. Everything I've done Saturday, that's it. Sunday, I did go out. I did not blog. Okay, Captain Rebel, aka Jason, he got 0 ouch. So let me find the thing real quick before I reveal any more stuff. Where are you? 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 I think you are right here. So we're gonna hide that for a second. Right there. And let me see. Okay. So let me see. How many did I do today? I had no clue how many I did today. So let me double check real quick. Okay, that's my first one, the 2238. So I did 7 raids today.
Yeesh. Did a lot.
Yo, Samba, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. What do you mean by 1 runner? What that supposed to mean? So 0 out of 4, done 2 per day. Oh, 1 ran. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, none of my ran, by the way. I managed to call every single one of my Mewtwo's. I did not transfer any of them. So
3.
I can show y'all this right here. From 2238 on up. That's how many Mewtwo raids I did. That's how many I caught. And you see that one on the top right corner. Yeah, y'all see that, right? On the top right corner of the screen.
I'm waiting for stream delay to pick up. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. Yes. There it is right there. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is.
Oh, you got one. Nice.
Yes, I got one. Now, again, that's just for today.
Oh, for today. Oh.
Yeah, I did 13 yesterday. I'm not going to say what happened yesterday. Y'all got to watch my video tomorrow to see what happens. Yesterday. Yes. Also, we got a dilemma. I got a dilemma. I posted it on Twitter, so hopefully y'all managed to catch it. But I got a dilemma. This one right here. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, if I were to purify this would be my hundo, my only hundo Mewtwo.
I'm in the same boat.
Now, Mewtwo is my all-time favorite legendary. So, and I asked this on Twitter. As a matter of fact, let me see something else real quick. Let me show you guys something else real quick as well. We're going to go by combat power. We're going to type in Mewtwo. And here's my Mewtwo collection. So, as you can clearly see, I got a 98. I got 2 98s, actually. I got a bunch of 96s, a few 93s, some 91s. I got this Best Buddy Shadow Mewtwo with these stats. Is that powered up to the max? No, it's not powered up to the max, but y'all get the drill. I don't want to power this one up to the max. I'm hoping for something better. But yeah, y'all get the point. Y'all get the drill. So, knowing the fact that I got 2 98s, one of them's powered up, maxed out actually. The 98 is maxed out. It's just not, I haven't got Best Buddy with it or anything like that. So, knowing that, the question is, should I purify, let me find it real quick. Should I purify this one and make that my hundo or keep it as is? That's the question.
I would say keep it as is. That's just me though.
Sibba said he did 14 yesterday. Let me also get on Twitter. I post this on Twitter as well. And look like keeping it as is the leading candidate here. I know Amazing Eileen, yes, she chimed in saying I should keep it as is. K-Dub said I should keep it as is, but Andrew T7111 said I should purify it. Captain Rebel saying keep it as is. So now my question is, for those of you who say I should keep it as is, why? Why should I keep it as is? That's the question.
You could probably get a better one from a trade.
Gamma right, what's up? They showed your live stream. Actually, Eileen said that's right. I've been trading shiny Mewtwo's or trading for shiny Mewtwo's And none of them were hundos. Like, I think I got 93, but none of them were hundos so far, obviously.
I'm in the same boat.
But I wish this one was a shiny. I would have purified it on the spot. Mm-hmm. But that's not what happened. Okay, Gamefreak says do whatever you want, which is a good point. I could do whatever I want. That is a good point.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be a very interesting one. That's going to be a very interesting one. All right, so for everybody else in the chat, we heard from Silver. We heard from Jason. For everybody else in the chat, did you go out and do any Shadow Mewtwo's? And do you have any shinies from today? Squid currently said that he don't, right? You say, oh no, you say we have to wait till your video. Mm-hmm. So when your video dropping?
Tuesday morning.
Okay. So his dropping on Tuesday. Okay. That shiny Mewtwo has a better attack than a regular Hundo Mewtwo. Okay.
The amount of shadows you caught over the weekend purifying one won't hurt. That's a good point.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point too.
Because I'm currently...
Silver saying keep it shadow. We got a lot of mixed responses here. A lot of mixed responses. So, let me see. Let me find another one. Well... Let me do this as well.
Because I have a 13 I wanted to purify. But Max said if I purify this, she'll kill me. So, yeah.
Yes. So, there's this 2253. Let me see what this one could be. If I were to purify this one, this would be a 98. But it would be a terrible 98 because of the 14 attack. Mm-hmm. So, there's that one. Although, that one is worth purifying. I mean, I know it's not. My bad. Keep it as is. That's what I'm thinking of. There was one that had 15 attack that I really like. I don't remember which one it was though. Not that one, obviously. That one had 15 attack. Ooh. So I could, power that one. Don't do that. Power that one up. Anything else that had 15 attack? I think that's the only one. This one is 12, 13. So this one could be a 96 if I purify it. And let's see. I think that's the only one. Nope. What is this? That one got 14 attack. But not 15 attack, though. 14 attack. And that's it. I actually found that recently, which is funny.
See, I might not purify ones because I have a Hundo Mewtwo.
Oh, well, that's different. You already have one already.
Yeah, so I was like, wait, hold up. I got a Hundo, so I might not purify mine.
Yeah, see, that makes more sense not to purify yours. I don't have a Hundo Mewtwo.
Oh.
So that's why I'm mostly leaning towards purifying it. But I may do it for a future video just so I can somewhat troll. But yeah,
I guess.
It is what it is. Alright, anybody else in the chat want to share how their Shadow Mewtwo weekend has been? Obviously, for those who are further rest in America, I guess in the entire planet, your Shadow Mewtwo raids are still going on. So yeah, good luck with that as well. And for everybody else who is in the Eastern Standard Daylight Time and for the East, is over already. So yeah, there you go with that. Alright, so let's switch on topics now. We're about to get a little bit controversial here. We're now about to switch on over to the Niantic interview. So I'm pretty sure everybody in here, well, I ain't gonna assume that. Most of everybody in here read the interview that was done on IGN.com and .esports.com when they interviewed two Niantic representatives.
Yep.
And before I begin into it, I said this in my video when I talked about the interview. Please do not go after Niantic personnel. And right off the bat, some idiot went after one of them, talking about his wife and his baby. I don't remember what the gender was, but it don't matter. And it was disgusting. So there was that issue. But nevertheless, get back on topic. Square, what did you think about the interview? Because let me refresh everybody's memory. In the interview, they addressed the Here's Niantic hashtag, where they basically said they was not changing their mind. They were not going to say anything about it. They were going to let their actions speak louder than words. For one, there's going to be a bunch of new features coming to the game all year long. And I believe that was it. And I will admit, they kind of gave some excuses as to why they're not changing their minds about remote rating. Like, in my opinion, they were mostly excuses. So now with all that said, Squid, what do you think about the interview, assuming that you read it already?
Yeah, I did read it. I'm just like, I know y'all didn't want to say nothing, but that interview should have been out like a week after or a month after, not however long. It's like, what, 6 weeks? But I still stand by the point where I understand why y'all did the price raise. I think the price raise is a bit much. If y'all did like 150 to 450 for 3, that would have been fine. Or if you hurry up and give us more ways to get more coins, that would be very great. Fix the raid glitches, that would be amazing. Yeah, I was saying actions speak louder than words. Them actions need to like hurry up. Not trying to rush y'all, but they need to hurry up. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I feel the same way. So yeah, that's one of the things I recommended, that the prices for the remote raid should have been like, what did I say? I think I originally said 150 for one, and I think I said 400 for the triple pack, which was ironic because Pokemon Go Hub reacted to the interview, and no, that's not what happened. I was getting feedback from people from different Discord servers that were more local to the Metro Detroit area. One of them actually gave those prices. So again, I was going to point out, I did not influence anybody to say those prices. That was just me in my thinking process, and I guess we just think alike. And on that note, those surveys, I did submit those surveys to Niantic. How long was that ago? A week and a half, maybe 2 weeks ago, something like that. So yeah, that's already been a thing.
I mean, that's a great for it. I say that would be nice. And also, the limit should have been 10 a day, not 5. 5 is a little bit... 10 would have been okay, that's reasonable. 5 is a little bit too little. But, again.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. So, backtracking a bit, Silver says his Shadow Mewtwo, he got a 13-13-9 Shadow Mewtwo. Was that just your best Shadow Mewtwo? Or is that your shiny? That's the question there. But the limit, like, yeah, it should be 10. It should be 10. Because basically with the limit, you basically not caring about online communities. So that's what, the limit screams to me, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pokemon Go Fast 2022. Oh, that's from an old one. Okay.
It's like 7 would have been fine. 10 would have been great. 5 is too little.
Yeah, I think it's too low. At this point, I feel like they should just remove remote raiding altogether. Especially because of the fact that, well, we knew this already. Elite raids, you can't remote raid to it. So that's nothing new there.
Yeah.
But with the shadow raids, you can't remote to any of them. I'm like, okay, at this point, you might as well just cut off remote raiding, take it out the game, get rid of the remote raid passes altogether. Just like, get it out the way. Just get it out the way. At this point.
I feel like they're going to at some points, and this is just like the first step in doing that. I have a bad feeling. Alright, chat. Well, Jason says, you say you read the article. What are your thoughts about what they said in the article? Interesting.
And also, I want to point out that the content creators that are... What's the phrase I should use here? Like, in connections, I guess, with Niantic, myself is included. Obviously, we voice our opinions, basically saying, like, this is not a good idea. We don't like it and stuff like that. And we, submitted compromises that they could have gone about it. But it all fell on deaf ears.
Yeah, I feel like they're going to take it out slowly but surely.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yes, the level 4-star raids at the community day, you can't remote raid those either. Yep, that's a good point too. Mm-hmm. That is a good point. I forgot about that as well. Now again, that's been a thing for a little while before they basically changed remote raiding. But yeah, you get the point. Let's see, the blessings and curse of raid hour. Pro, know when there's a lot of T5s will happen, and cons, remote raids made it more preferable to focus on distant raids. Fire limit on Wednesdays is when is at the most noticeable. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. I agree on that as well. Because I would say, like, that's one of the compromises. Like, they should remove the limit for raid days and raid hour. That was a suggestion that was brought up. But again, it fell on deaf ears. Now, when I say it fell on deaf ears, let me explain something real quick. So again, some of the content creators, myself included, who are connected with Niantic, we are connected only to the community managers. Like nobody else. Nobody else. So when I say fall on deaf ears, I'm not saying the community managers ignored us in the same group. No, that's not what happened. I'm saying like the higher ups, you know, the guys wearing the suits, the decision makers, and maybe even the Pokemon Company, if they involved with it, I don't know. It falls on their deaf ears. That's what I referring to when I say it falls on deaf ears. So I just want to throw that out there as well. And he said, so it's Niantic. Let's see. They went straight for it in the article, pretty much business move. I don't know about this even being a business move. I think it's more about them wanting to have the game be played in a certain way. But there's a stream delay, so don't worry about it, Jason. All right, Square, any more thoughts on the interview and the mission statement that they're trying to put out there?
It might be both, a little bit of a business move and what you said, the way they want the game to be. So we'll see.
Right. Right. Because here's my thing. Like, there has been a bunch of decisions in the past that Niantic could have made that not only would have been beneficial to us, the players, but would have made them a lot of money, and they refused to do it. I can't think of what they are on the top of my head, but there have been some decisions like that. And obviously, since they increased the prices, like, yeah, some people will pay the prices, but it won't be as much as it once was. So
yeah,
there's that as well. Okay, I'm about to say, was there a raid at my gym? Nope, no raid at my gym. Alright, so with that out the way, we can move on to the next topic. So, I mentioned it not that long ago. We're going to talk about elite rating. So, we had some elite raids this month. So, to refresh everybody's memory, we just had one. We had Regidrago elite raid day. That was on the 13th. And what was I doing? Oh, yeah, that's Monday Day's weekend. So, I done no raids that day.
Me either.
Because I tried to do one and I missed the group and nobody else showed up. And then the rest of the day I was at the Tigers game. Cause I took my mom to the Tigers game and I took her to Red Lobster. All that was for Mother's Day. So I did no raids at all whatsoever. So I have nothing to contribute when it comes to Regidrago Elite raids this month. And Squid, something you said you didn't do any at all as well, correct?
Nope, I was at work.
Oh, okay. So, with that said, chat, we have to rely on you. Were any of you out doing Regidrago raids? Like, were any of you out or anything like that? And before I get to that, I ain't gonna say that. As I wait for you guys to reply, since you got the stream delay, one thing that I just thought of that I'm gonna backtrack to what you said, Squid. Like, you were naming some of the things that Niantic should have done prior to them making those raid changes. One thing that they should have done was release Campfire globally.
Facts.
They should have released that. I said that before too. They should have released Campfire globally. That way, when it comes to people looking for communities and stuff like that, everybody will now have the opportunity to do so, not a select few. And then
and it's been out for almost a year.
Well, and here's the thing. Going back to GoFest last year, we filmed a promotional video for Campfire. It was me, Lando Alpha, Cricket 23, and Libro. And that video is not out yet. As far as I know, they did not release that video. And in fact, like, with all due respect to Cricket and Lando and Libro, I don't remember if he was blogging or not. I'm the only one who dropped the Campfire video. So, which I just find that to be funny. But, yeah, Campfire should have been released globally before they made those changes.
I feel like it's going to release globally right before GoFest.
It's possible. It's possible.
And they're going.
So hopefully we get that promo video by then too.
Yeah, they're probably saving that for that.
Okay, Captain Rabbit says he haven't done Elite Raids. He don't know why, but EX Raids was so much easier back then, but now with Elite Raids, besides the name change, it had gone so much difficult to even get in a raid. So the thing about with EX Raids back in the day, all that was done before the whole pandemic situation, so you had no choice but to coordinate with people. And also in combination with, and I take that back. Like, that wasn't even optional. You didn't even need to coordinate with people. All you had to do was just show up on time.
Mm-hmm. You got to pass.
And you was straight.
Yeah, you got to pass invite. You just show up and you good.
Yeah, you can't even invite others. So, yeah, there was that too. So,
they need to bring those back.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, they didn't bring those back. But with Elite Raids, it's like, and then those lasted for hours. So even if you somehow missed the first minute, you still had enough time for some other stragglers to show up, and then you could get a group together like that. But with Elite Raids, it's like 30 minutes. So, and then there's a bunch of them. Whereas normally you'll be invited to one Elite Raid, by the way. But with Elite Raids, there's a bunch of them that could be spawning around your area. So you may miss out on a possible raid trade that will only last for 30 minutes, whatever the case may be. So there's that as well.
True.
But Elite Raids, I don't know. There was only, I feel like April's Elite Raid was like the only good one. Like one of them. I don't remember which one it was. But then that was like the only good one. Like the other ones, all the other ones has been terrible, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right. Let me see what he say. I guess it's just the coordination in general, but that's the reason why it's difficult. Yeah, it's difficult. Because even when I like try to do the one on May the 13th, what happened was, I think there was only like 4 people. There was like 4 people there, or 4 accounts there, when I showed up late. So not a lot of people are out doing these, and that's another issue. Now, granted, this is a repeat, so that's another reason as well. So,
and it can't be shiny, so nobody's like, oh
right.
my god, I need to get it.
Right, it can't be shiny. It really have no use as well. No use in PvP, no use in raiding. Like, the only one was Hooper. That was the only one, which is ironic since you could use it for Mewtwo raids right now. But that was the only one. Let me see what Samba said. March 16th was the last. 2022 was the last EX raid date. So that would be March the 15th in the United States. And the main issue with Elite Raids is there's multiple of them in the same hatch window, not fitting for completing 3+. Yeah, exactly. I wholeheartedly agree.
Mm-hmm.
Wholeheartedly agree there. So yeah. So I don't know where I'm at with Elite Raids. I feel like EX Raids, I think, would be better if they were to bring those back, in my opinion.
That's what they should have done, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wholeheartedly agree with that. We are blowing by these topics. Well, granted, there's one topic that I want to talk about that's not listed. We'll get to that when the time comes. But is there anything else you'd like to add regarding to the whole Elite Raid situation?
Nope. Just please bring back EX raids and make them like how they used to be.
Okay, cool. And it looks like we can move on in the chat, from the chat rather. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go number 5 right here. This one is interesting. So, ever since they made the announcement of the whole remote raid situation, the morale of the game has been, I'll be honest, it has been down, and people, at least online anyway, people has been complaining about every single thing that Niantic does with the game. So, and like this is mostly an online community thing based on what I've been seeing, I want to say. Although based on the survey that I have done, based on the survey that I have done myself, the offline community have also shared the same sentiments as the online community as well. So, which begs the question, Squid, what's your morale at with the game, and what do you think the morale is with the game from other people that based on you seen or heard?
Alright, see, my morale of the game is complete bias to other people. I know a lot of people probably gonna get mad at me, but I still love the game. I know a lot of people probably don't, some people do, but I still love the game. Why? Because the game has made me done things that I never thought I would do. I never thought I was going to go to Seattle for any reason, actually. You asked me, where you want to go? Italy, Japan. I never thought I was going to go to Seattle, but guess what? Pokemon Go made me go to Seattle. Pokemon Go introduced me to so many people. Like, I probably wouldn't have met you for a while if it wasn't for Pokemon Go. Same with Lando. Same with Captain Whatever. Mrs. Mom, Jesse and Rachel. Everybody coming to Go Fest. Like, the game is about people for me. Like, meeting people, seeing new places. That's what the game is for me. I know a lot of people also want the collective aspect. That for me is secondary. I know some things I'm like, yo, so I want this. But honestly, if I'm like, all right, Go Fest, I could not get one shiny from Go Fest, and I'll be like, you know what, this is the best Go Fest ever for me.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of people are gonna come. I already got people asking me, yo, Squid, you gonna show me around, right? Yes. Alright, you gonna be in the park Friday, right? Yes. Saturday? Yes. Sunday? Yes. I guess I'm gonna be at the park all 3 days. And I don't even have a park date for Saturday and Sunday. But guess what? I'm gonna still be there just for the people. That's what the game is for me.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna talk about my morale, and I can go back to you, talk about what you've seen from other people. But that is this. My morale about the game is this. Tyler, what's up? Thanks for the live stream. So I want the game to be better so more people can play it, because I generally believe that not a lot of people are playing it now than what it used to be prior to March, where they announced that remote raids was going to be changing. But I feel the same way. Yeah, like if it wasn't for the game, yeah, I can say this. If it wasn't for the game, everybody in my chat, and even you, we would not meet. I mean, I'm letting you know right now, we would not meet if it wasn't for this game.
Exactly.
Like I can say that right now. But another thing that the game done for me is this. There's been a lot of areas around the Metro Detroit area that I had no idea existed if it wasn't for the game. So I would not be in Dearborn as much as I am and explored it and things of that nature if it wasn't for the game. The only thing I would do in Dearborn is go to this mall called Fairlane Mall, and that's it. Maybe go to downtown Dearborn for dinner or something, but that's it. But now, because of that, I discovered the Civic Center, which is a very good spot to play. I discovered the Old City Hall. I discovered like a wannabe downtown area of Dearborn. And then I also discovered Taylor. Like, obviously, I would go down there for Southland Mall, but I was down there today at Heritage Park. I was at the community college nearby. I was at a few churches down there. I was at Rotary Park. So I'm discovering more and more areas near me, and it's all because of Pokemon Go.
Exactly.
So,
like me, I didn't even know there was a Nintendo store in New York. I've never been to Manhattan like that. Now I'm pretty much out there every week because of Pokemon Go.
Now, I will be honest. I always wanted to go to New York even before Pokemon Go was a thing. Mm-hmm. But things never went my way until I was booking that trip or whatever the case may be. And even when Pokemon Go came out, things never went my way when it comes to booking that trip. Now, I didn't book it. Well, I did book a trip, but I ain't paying for it. But now I'm going to New York, so because of Pokemon Go.
See, exactly. That's what the game is for me. Meeting people and going places you never thought. Like, told me 5 years ago that, hey, Squid, you're going to be in Seattle. I'd be like, for what? For Pokemon Go? That's not a thing. Oh, wait. Shoot. All right.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I had no desire. Shout out to Ice Cold. Like, yo, that's the world's top gentleman. I had no intention, no
desire,
plans to visit Seattle at all. Mm-hmm. Like, if it wasn't for Pokemon Go. And I'll be honest. Like, I would not have been to Japan nor going back to Japan if it wasn't for Pokemon Go. I always wanted to go, but the problem was, well, Square, you might be able to relate to this. When it comes to going to Japan, that's not the quote-unquote black thing to do.
Yeah.
Unless it's with your friends who are like into anime or gaming like that. Mm-hmm. But the problem with them is they never have the money to go. Yeah. Because I'll be honest, they'd be spending it on video games, comics, or trips to anime conventions and stuff like that. Well, at least that's how my old anime friends were. So they never saved up the money to go. Yeah. and there was nobody else that I knew that wanted to go. But because of Pokemon Go, I met people that actually want to go and that they've been, and look what happened. 2019, I've been. This year, I'm going back. So
exactly. That's what the game is for me. I know the game has perks like getting Shiny Shadow Mewtwo, for example, but that's always a secondary effect. Like, I was hanging out with Captain Whatever today. I probably wouldn't have met this man if it wasn't for Pokemon Go. Like I told Silver, he came to the Mario Odyssey release party in New York when Reverse on Holly was there. I walked right past this man. I didn't even know. The same with Captain Whatever. He was at a Trainer Tips and Mystic 7 meetup when they came in New York. He told me he was there. I'm like, wait, you was there? I probably walked right past you and didn't even know it.
And that's ironic. There's a Mewtwo raid by my house, but there's nobody there to do it. So that's a rip. But yeah. Now let's switch up the topic. So let's go from a little bit from. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me read what chat's saying. So Jason said Pokemon Go for him made a lot of friends and grateful for that. Still ain't getting a girlfriend over the game, which is funny. And Pokemon Go made him explore Manhattan and is still exploring, right? Mm-hmm. And then for Silver, his favorite place to go is Millennium Park, which is true. Yeah. Cause I've been to Chicago before, but once upon a time, thanks to Pogo, I would go twice a year.
Yep.
Which is crazy. Go change that beat. All right, so now switching it up a little bit. Instead of how I feel about the game, let's talk about how you see others feel about the game. So, obviously, we all been on Twitter more than likely. So, like, do you think the game is improving in terms of how other people feeling? Or do you think it's at an all-time low, whatever the case may be? So, where do you think the game is at in terms of everybody?
Definitely all-time low, unfortunately. But some people are still going out grinding, doing their local raids and stuff, like Missing Go. And then you got people that doesn't have a local community, like Aqua Kitty, but she tries to play, but it's definitely lower than it was before the change, definitely.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So it's funny because I did see a video that Mystic 7 put out talking about some of the rise or fall of Pokemon Go. I have to say he's at the lowest as well. I have to say the lowest right now.
I agree.
Thinking about how that video went, because he was saying that where it dropped off ever since July of 2016 because of the lack of innovation with the game ever since it came out, which I can see that, which is true. And then like there was a little bit of an issue in 2017. But 2018, 2019, things were going up. Even 2020, during the pandemic, in 2021, things were going up.
Yeah.
And then 2022 was like the beginning of the drop. And then, of course, this year, yeah. So I have to agree. I have to say the morale for the game is at an all-time low right now. I have to agree.
Unfortunately.
I wholeheartedly agree, yeah. And let's see. And chat. We heard from Jason and Silver how you feel about the game. But how about the rest of you guys? How you feel about the game? Do you think the game's at an all-time low in terms of morale? Where not people want to play it, whatever the case may be? So I want to hear from you guys. Where do you think the morale is at with this game? And okay, I'm gonna do that real quick. And also, while I wait for you guys, I also want to announce that if you are in the Orlando area, I will be down there for Community Day, June the 10th, Disney Springs. So yes, I will be down there. It's absolutely free to get in, and I'm hearing that it's a great place rather to play Pokemon Go. So yeah, I will be down there June the 10th, Community Day. So yeah, there you go with that.
Oh, nice.
And also, I already know what that the featured Pokemon will be.
Yeah, I know.
I just can't say what it is yet.
Yeah, I know.
So let's see. Oh, looks like the chat is done with the topic. So let's move on to another topic. So, like I said in the title, this has been the month of rating. If y'all can believe it or not. So, this month, we also had Cleaver Raid Day. So, they finally released Cleaver, and in the process, Shiny Cleaver. So this was back on May the 6th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time. So I'm pretty sure your video came out already. So did you get any shiny cleavers? And if you did, how many did you get?
I didn't do a video because I had to work.
So you missed out. No, it's not Magikarp.
But I did get the shiny Elekid from Instinctive Hero Research. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did see that clip. So chat, as you can clearly see, I ended up doing 9 cleaver raids. I released that video, and I ended up with 3 of those shinies.
I'm gonna need one.
And 2, I got 2 98s.
I'm gonna need one from you, thanks.
Oh boy. Let's see. The Gamma has not felt enough of a draw to play solo without remote passes. Oh, okay. Well, nice. That's one way to go about it.
I'm gonna need one of those from you, thanks.
Are you still talking about the cleaver? Okay. That's funny. Watch this song. Tyler, what you trying to say? I guess you need to go somewhere so I can trade you a shiny clip. Oh my gosh, I only got 3. I don't have 7. It's not enough people playing your area. Yeah, that sounds like Aqua Kitty. That sounds like Aqua Kitty. So looks like not a lot of people got the shiny. If memory serves it correctly, this was a hard shiny to get. If memory serves it correctly, I don't remember off the top of my head. But I want to say that this was indeed a hard shiny to get.
It was harder if you were remote rating for it.
Yes, that's the thing as well. But I feel like it was hard to get in general based on what, if I recall correctly. So Tyler has 0, obviously, since he won 1 from me. So GoFest gonna be interesting. He didn't say yet. So Captain Rabbit, do you have any shiny cleavers?
Probably in the train from home.
So that's the question right there.
I think he does.
Oh no, he said he didn't. He didn't do any.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, he had to work that day.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I did more than that. It's just that I transferred some. I transferred the crappy one, so that's what happened.
Oh.
I'm about to say, I know. I had to think about it. I'm like, there's no way I'd only done 9 cleaver raids.
I did my limit because I was at work. I did 5. And
right, yeah.
I tried to do 2 around my area. I still ain't get the shiny.
Yeah, this was a very difficult shiny, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so Squid hinted at it a few moments ago. The team themed events. So what do I mean? I'm talking about the instant special research and the valid special research. So obviously the mystic one, which was the worst one out of the 3, that was in April. And then this month we had an instinctive hero and a valorous hero. So let me find those real quick. So that would be Elekid.
Mm-hmm. And Ponyta.
And Ponyta. And we're gonna say no shiny. And age 20 days, I guess.
Yeah, you could do 20 days. Well, you can do it.
Oh wait, no, 0 to 20 days.
Yeah, 0 to 20.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this real quick. That's not what I want either, but we'll roll with that, whatever. Oh, but yeah, let's just do this. Elekid Ponyta. So here's my Elekid right here. And in case you can't tell, let's turn it to the side. There's the little bracelet or whatever. Yeah, Jason probably on the train. He said be right back real quick. So, and the IVs are bland. And I'm thinking about evolving it just because it's...
Yeah, it looks way better on that. The armband looks way better when you evolve it.
Yeah, see.
Kind of want to evolve.
So Instinct hatching.
But I kind of want to mirror Lucky Trade it.
So Instinct was focused on hatching and got Etiquette. Valor focused on raiding. You got Ponyta. Okay. Mm-hmm. So there's Etiquette right there. Where's my Ponyta? Oh, wait a minute. Where's my Ponyta? Cause I didn't get the shiny.
Yeah, I saw your video. You ain't get the shiny.
Did I transfer? I don't see mine. What the heck?
I say I hope you ain't transfer it.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. hero, right?
Let me see. Did I evolve it? This.
Did you evolve it? I don't remember if you evolved it or not.
Well, if I did, it won't be on camera. I don't see it. I might have transferred it by accident.
No.
Yeah, I don't see it. I might have transferred it by accident.
You did catch it, right?
Oh yeah, I caught it. Yeah, I caught it. I claimed the research.
What?
But yeah, I think I transferred it.
Right.
Oh well, yeah, that transfer it. Whatever. So chat. So basically, here's the point about this. Since you done both of those. Well, I'm assuming you done all three of the themes.
Yeah, I did.
Special research.
Yeah, I did.
So what do you think about both of these? The instinctive hero and a valorous hero.
We need spawn mons. If you would have had spawn mons, the event probably would have been way better. I know it's like a instinct hero team thing in general, but a special spawn mon would have been good. Like an electric, like 5 electric types spawning in the wild more often, 5 fire types, and 5 water types. Should have been the thing, but it wasn't, unfortunately. Like, or at least a timed research that lets you claim a special mon. That could have been shiny too, but I know they wanted the 3 mons that had the spotlight, but mons spawning in the wild would have been great.
Right. So just to recap, everybody, just to remind people of the event. So let's start off with the instinctive hero. So basically, you got field research where you can get Magneton, Chansey, Electabuzz, Magmar, Snorlax, Minton, and Chimecho. And obviously, Magneton cannot be shiny. Everything else could have been shiny, though, if memory serves it correctly. Yes. And then from the eggs, you had Mime Jr. This was in 7Ks. Mime Jr., Happiny, Mantine, which is the new one, Timber, Color Blast, Axu, Shell Melt, and then, of course, Goomy, which obviously cannot be shiny at the moment.
Yep.
And then I already talked about the field research. And then La Vesta made his debut in 2, 5, and 10 kilometer eggs, and maybe 12?
No, it wasn't a 12.
As well? Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Okay. So there was that one. Now, moving on to a Valorous Hero event, let's give a recap of what was in there. So like Samba said, this one focused on raids. So Mega Pinsir made his debut, although I wouldn't say that's a part of the event. Neither is Tapu Fini with the shiny making his debut. I wouldn't say that's part of the event either. So tier 1 is looking at Hisuian Growlithe, which cannot be shiny. Galarian Ponyta Hoo-Hoo, both of those can be shiny. And then tier 3 is looking at Hisuian Abalug, Hisuian Braviary, Judagon, and Galarian Stunfisk. All 4 of those could be shiny as well. There was no... Okay, so you could have got a Ponyta from field research if you powered up a Pokemon 10 times. So there was that. And then, yeah. There was no Pokemon spawning. There was no special Pokemon spawning for any of the events. Any of the theme events, by the way. So, yes, you are indeed correct. And in case anybody was wondering, rather, what was going on alongside those special costume Pokemon, that was pretty much it. And yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with Squid. These event was not good. I did not enjoy them at all because of the fact that there was no Pokemon spawning in the wild to go after for any of them. Even though the Mystic one, which was back in April, that was the worst one out of the 3. So yeah, this was terrible in my opinion. Let's see. Samba said probably could have been spread it out between events that have spawns to make them not feel like it's always event spawns. Okay, maybe, possibly, I don't know. Let me get out of here real quick. But yeah, those events were not good. In my opinion, they were not good at all. Alright, Square, any more that you want to talk about regarding those 2 events?
Not really, just needed spawns. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I already said what I have to say about those. Just spawns, that's what people want. Spawns, not just raiding, spawns.
Right. Okay. Speaking of rating, let's move on to our next topic. So, this one gonna require a lot of research from me. Let's see. This is gonna require a lot of research. So because this month's raid schedule and the Pokemon that came out in terms of rating, this might be the best month of the year so far.
So far, yeah.
So to recap what all came out, we have the tier 5s looking like this. Now granted, Tapu Bulu? Is that Tapu Bulu?
Probably.
Let me see. T-A-P-U-B. Space B. I said space B. Yes, Tapu Bulu. Granted, that one came out on April the 17th, but carried on over to May the 2nd. We also got Shot Drive Genesect, Tapu Fini making his shiny debut, and Regigigas returning. And in addition to that, we got Mega Slowbro, Mega Scizor, Mega Pinsir making his debut. And right now, Mega Altaria is here as well. So I need to see what we call what was April's, the legendaries prior to this month. But I'm gonna go on a limb and say that this was the best month for rating so far. Like, would you agree? Would you disagree? Or you need a refresher on everything that came out prior?
I definitely agree. We had 2 new shiny three technically with Genesect shiny legendaries, and Regigigas, a big one that hasn't been out since November, which I missed. So I'm glad I got that finally.
Okay, nice. Yo, Trainer Mystic, what's up? They start the live stream.
Mega Raids is good because we got Pinsir. I'm still waiting for Galade and Lucario and Garchomp and Metagross. But Pinsir is good, and Altaria, I needed like 2 more Mega Energy. And I forgot you could walk with your buddy to get more Mega Energy, so I'm glad I finally got that done.
Alright, nice. So, I found April. So, April looked like this. April was terrible in my opinion. So, Legendary looked like this. You had Lugia going from March 28th into April. Incarnate form, Landorus, and then Tapu Bulu, and that was pretty much it. And then the Megas look like Mega Alakazam that carry over from March. Mega Lopunny, Mega Blastoise, and Mega Slowbro that also went on over to May. And then backtrack to March. Let's see. March looked like this. Where's the raids? Oh, right here. March? Okay, yeah. Because these are a bunch of recycle raids as well. Or legendaries, rather. You had the green cloud thing. Which one is that one?
Tornadoes.
Is that Tornadoes? Torn. Yes, that is Tornadoes. So you had Tornadoes, then you had Ho-Oh, and then you had the blue one, which one was that one, Squid?
Wait, what? Oh, Thunderous.
The blue one,
Thunderous.
Oh, Thunderous. So yeah, Thunderous, and then Lugia. That went on over to April. And then the Megas, you had Charizard Rye, and I don't think we even got X around that frame either, which was weird. We had Charizard Rye, Metacham, Venusaur, and Alakazam that carry on over to April. So March was, the Megas kind of carried it in my opinion, but the Legendaries was like bleh. And then looking at February, there you go Hub. The raid bosses look like this. Actually, February was really good. Check this out. You had Registeel, the pink Tapu.
Lele.
With Tapu who?
Lele.
Oh, Lele. Wait a minute, I said L, not K. Yeah, Tapu Lele. And then Regirock, and then Rayquaza. And then from the Megas, you had Mega Gengar, Mega Gardevoir, Mega Pidgeot, and Mega Latios and Latias. So February might be up there. I forgot about February. February might be up there.
I agree.
And then look
before the limit, so yeah.
Yes. And then looking at January. Let's see if I can spell. There you go Hub. January looked like this. We had Reshiram, Zekrom, Ice Reggie, and Tapu Koko. And then the Megas Raids would look like this. Mega Steelix, Mega Lopunny, and then wow, Lopunny showed up twice apparently, and Mega Aerodactyl. And then we had a Crestamart Legendary. I mean, not Legendary, a Crestamart Mega. I don't remember what the Mega was. Let me double check. Mega Salamence, that's what it was. So January, I would have to say January was third.
Yeah.
Because of the megas, and of course the Reshiram's and Zekrons.
I agree.
So really, in terms of who had the best, in between this month and February. So, looking at it, I'm gonna change my mind. I'm gonna go with February. Like it was with Crazer. With Crazer carry, in my opinion.
That thing didn't want to shop for me, but I agree. It was a good month. Crappy.
All right, chat. What do you think? What month so far is the best month for rating, for legendaries, for megas, and all that jazz? Which month has the best month for rating in terms of legendaries and megas? And yes, I am going to New York for GoFest. Niantic had covered my flight and my hotel stay, and that's my birthday weekend as well. So I will be going to GoFest New York. I will also be going to GoFest Osaka as well. And also, there's going to be a major announcement regarding GoFest New York. I don't know when that announcement will be made, but there is one coming. That's all I'm going to say. But back on topic.
Pokemon Go?
Yes, for Pokemon Go. But yeah, chat. After hearing the lineup for the raids, which month you think was the best for raiding? It's really between February and this month in May.
Yeah, I agree. Plus, I was
and actually,
so that's probably what people are gonna say.
Let me check something else as well. Where are you? You are here, right here. That's where I want. So all I'm gonna say is this: once June is over, it's still gonna come down to February and May. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh no.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Well.
Cause I had to think about it. I'm like, let me see, what was the lineup again? And then I saw it. I'm like there is going to be one bright light. But I'm not gonna say what it is, but there is going to be one bright light to June.
And it'd be a mega that we don't have.
Is it a mega? No, well, that's not what I was thinking of. But was there a mega that we don't have that's coming? And I was just looking at it too. Let me double check that again real quick.
Please say us.
Oh, yes, that is true. That is true.
Oh, thank goodness. All right, I'm happy.
So yeah, one of the megas, I don't know what it is at the moment. And then in terms of legendaries, it's something else involving a legendary. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
But yes, it's really gonna come down even after the month of June. It's really gonna come down between February and May this month in terms of which month had the best raid bosses in terms of legendaries and megas.
Until August.
Tier 1s and 3s, I don't care. So you said what?
Until August. I feel like August is going to be the snap month.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree.
We want to get something big for GoFest. I don't know what. Probably Mega Rayquaza, like everybody's speculating. Probably Mega Mewtwo. I feel like we get one of those two.
All right, chat. Any comments from you regarding these raids and these raid bosses?
Bruh. It's gonna be quite a year.
See, that's going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. So, before I get on to that next topic, let's see. Okay, let's talk about this month's Community Day. I know it's not up there. I know it's not down here. But let's talk about this month's Community Day. So, for those of you who need a refresher, this month's Community Day was... Where are you? What was it again?
Fennekin.
Yes, Fennekin.
Beautiful shiny.
And I have to say, I actually enjoyed that one. I actually enjoyed Fennekin Community Day. What are your thoughts about Fennekin Community Day?
See, this is biasm because it's my favorite Gen 6 starter, but plus I went to with Holly and Will, Scarlet, so I have fun. Great community.
Oh, yeah.
And I love the shiny. So, great community day for me, even though the bus left us. And we had to get another ticket. But still, was fun.
The bus left you. What happened with the bus?
It was like it showed up on time for once. Usually the buses usually show up like 10 minutes late. And me and Will was like, all right, the bus is probably just now getting there, so let's get there. We both got there late because the trains were messed up that weekend because it was holiday weekend. I forgot what holiday it was. But yeah, we literally was walking to the bus stop and then we saw the bus leave. So yeah. And Will didn't get a refund for that either.
Wow.
That's the part that got me. I'm like, they ain't going to compensate you or nothing? And there was another bus like 10 minutes after ours left. So I'm like, they could have just put us on that bus, but it was like, nah. Okay, well, never book that again, please and thank you.
Right.
I had to book another bus, the mega bus, because that one was like an hour later. So we still got there early, luckily.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm. What is what it is.
But all right, so enough about the bus. Let's talk about your actual event as a whole. So, what do you think about? So, how was the event in Philly that Holly and Ken from Little Podcast hosted?
It was fun. It wasn't as many people as I thought would show up, but we did see people from Philly come up. Mooney popped up from Jersey, and Master Moo showed up, which we walked past him like 3 times. I'm like, why does I feel like I know him? And I walked up to him like, we know you? He's like, yeah, I'm Master Moo. I was like, oh, you ain't say nothing. We walked past you like 4 times, but you ain't say nothing. He's like, it's alright. I know y'all doing your own thing, but yeah, it was dope seeing him. See, again, I never thought I would go back to Philly, and me and Will recapped about Philly Safari Zone where we took the picture by the fountain, and that was fun. And I was like, dang, being back here now is very different vibe than Philly's Safari Zone in 2021.
Oh yeah,
and I was,
had to.
It just felt good to be back there, and I was like, dang. And we walked past the street where me, you, and Jesse and Rachel and Lando walked, and we like, hey, I remember that building, right, Will? You remember that building? Yeah, I remember that building. And it was just fun.
Yeah, we still need to go back to Philly.
Yeah, and we didn't go to that spot with the chicken parm, so yeah.
But y'all did go somewhere to eat though?
No, at the community day, we all went our separate ways. Ken went home.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Went home, and then we walked to the bus. Well, me and Will and Scarlett went to the Rocky statue. Then we got something to eat. Then we went to the bus.
Oh, so y'all did get something to eat.
Yeah.
But not everybody as a whole though.
Yeah. But it was still fun. So it was definitely a good time. The community day.
Nice.
Community day I will remember for a while. And it was good seeing Holly again. I haven't seen her since the Samsung event way back when in New York.
I'm trying to think. When's the last time I seen Holly? I think the last time I seen Holly was Safari Zone Montreal. I think, maybe. And that was back in 2019. So
you're gonna see her at Go Fest.
Yep, she will be in New York Go Fest, and then she also gonna be at London Go Fest. Even though I won't be there, but yeah.
Yeah, she said she was going.
All right, so recapping my Finnegan combat, I was at, where was I at again? I was at Screwcap College. You know, got a decent amount of shinies there, and I had a good time. So there's that. So chat, how was your Finnegan community day? So yeah. Ooh, that's a tough one. Would I go as far to say it was the best one of the year so far? I don't know about that, but I will say it's up there.
Definitely top
3. I will say it is up there.
Definitely top 3.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it being top 3. I can see that. So, yeah. That was a fun one for me as well. But yeah, chat, how was Finnegan Community Day for you? That is the question. Hey, and then Jason made it back home.
Glad you got home.
So yeah, I guess he was on the train or something like that.
It was Slowpoke, it was Togetic, it was Noibat, and Chespin. Oh, and Larvitar.
Are you talking about all the community days we had this year?
Yeah. Larvitar was good. Togetic and Slowpoke was good. I like all the communities, but Fennekin definitely probably top 3 for me.
Okay. So let's see. Samba said good haul, and as always, nice chunk of dust game. But just yeah. See, I was catching all the shiny Fennekins just because of that triple the Stardust. So yeah, that was major. That was a huge plus right there for me. And we had a number of community days this year where the bonus were also included rather triple the Stardust per catch as well.
Yeah. I know Slowpoke was XP, and I grinded I did every excellent throw I could. I made sure I got my experience for that one.
Yeah, the Silver Fox was good. Yeah, I agree. It was good as well. I wholeheartedly agree. The Silver Fox is indeed good as well.
I know everybody's gonna be hyped for Greninja.
Yeah, whenever we get that better not be July. I'm gonna be upset. That's July.
I feel like it's gonna be September because Chespin was January and Fennekin was May, so every 4 months. I feel like I could be wrong.
Okay, that makes sense.
I could be wrong. I wouldn't be mad if I am wrong. If it's September, cool. If it's not, what the heck?
Okay, that sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, good. So that I can breathe easy. So yeah, that sounds nice. Okay. So for those of you who don't know, obviously June's community day is on June the 10th. I would be in Orlando for that. I would be at Disney Springs. July's community day, we're going to have a community day classic, which I think would be on July the 9th, if memory serves me correctly. Or it's either the 8th or the 9th, one of those 2 days. I feel like it was on a Saturday. But the actual community day event itself in July is on July the 30th. I would be on a plane going to Japan, and by the time I land, it would be 9:00 p.m.
Oof.
Now, one hope is this. If they do the little whole 4-star raid thing that don't end until 10 o'clock, and since I'll be at the airport, like, if there's enough people there to do raids and make some extras of whatever it is pop up, I can check them real quick while I'm checking in and stuff like that. So that's a possibility. Depending on what it is. If it's like anything that's already in the game and I already got a bunch of shinies of, then I'm probably not gonna lose sleep over it. I could just again TM the move on that Pokemon or whatever the case may be and move on from there. So there's that.
Leaving?
So I gonna be flying out of Chicago at 5:45 p.m. Chicago time Central.
So you can play community day from the airport, right?
No, that's
no,
Saturday.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, time zones are different.
Yeah, I completely forgot. I was like, oh wait. Whoops. Dang.
So
Yep, them raids are gonna be your best friends. Some 4-star raids.
yeah, depending on what the feature Pokemon is. Again, I'm hoping that it's anything good that would make me upset. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to trade with a bunch of people in order for me to be satisfied.
I mean, if that is the case, you're gonna be with people that probably is gonna have it, like nicking them. So you should be fine, just in case that is the case. If not, then you're fine.
Well, that's something. I think I don't know when they get into Japan. I would not be shy if I get there before all of them.
Well.
So I don't know, but we have to see. Obviously, we've been in some talks already about the trip, but yeah. What they say? Oh, your favorite shiny is I'm assuming the Silver Fox. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So we were just talking about Community Day. Yeah, that's right.
Lord, this man's gonna make me crazy with these June events.
Ah, yes. Wait, who is?
You. Because you know them
What do you mean? Well, I can't say.
I know you can't say, but it's the fact that you know them, and I'm gonna sit here like, I don't even want to guess, because I'm like, alright, so June events. Give us spawn events, please. Like, the Drober event was dope. Give us another shiny that was not in the game that I like, and I'll be happy. Egg events, if you want to give us an egg event, please make the whatever the mon is, or you're releasing, or the shiny, make it not that hard to get. Especially don't make it from 7Ks. If you're gonna make it from 2 and 5s, fine. 7s are like, nobody really wants those. Or hatch them. I know I don't. Raids. I would love a mega that we don't have. Please, Galade. I will finally love my shiny mega Galade. And legendaries. I feel like this is a good time of the month for... No, actually I feel like July will be a good month for legendaries already in the game. And that way people could be like, alright, I don't really have to raid because I can get ready for Go Fest. But...
You said July would be what?
A good month for raiding for mons that we already have in the game that's shiny. Like, bring back Lugia or something, or Rayquaza, or something. Kyogre, Groudon, one of those. That way people can start prepping for Go Fest. That's what I think they should do.
I thought you said something else.
No.
So, yeah. So, obviously... I can't guess because I know, and I ain't gonna reveal what it is. What we'll say is this:
Alright.
The community will be upset.
Oh, I was literally about to say, alright, is people gonna be happy or upset? Well, that answers my question.
Yeah, there's a good chance that the community might be upset. So that might be an issue right there. But then they might change their tune later on in terms of the whole rating situation. And also keep in mind, hey Mrs. Mine, what's up? Then show to the live stream.
Hey Mrs. Mine.
Also, just a heads up, this is a new season. So I can't reveal what the season is, but it is a new season.
Is it a good
which
season?
means we're going to get some new Pokemon in the Recess Breakthrough boxes.
Is it a good season?
I think it is.
Alright, boom. I got my research breakthrough on Tuesday. Should I wait or should I open it?
What's in it right now? Let me see what's in it right now.
It's not for the Mons. It's more so for the remote raid pass mostly. I got a shiny pencil from it, so I'm already happy.
Oh, okay. So, oh, that's a good question. Let me look at this real quick. What I will say is this: the lineup is much better than this season. Okay. So I would probably say rate.
Okay, that gives me hope. All right, he says better.
Yeah, because there won't be no useless crap like Parasect.
I was about to say, leave my boy Gumi alone. Everybody go crazy for that shiny when it comes out, me included.
Oh yeah, without question, yeah, that's a good shiny. Let's change that beat. Yeah, that's a good shiny.
Let that
so
Go Fest. I will check every Gumi around me if that shiny.
Carly, we made a bet. I'm telling her that Gumi gonna be a shiny Gumi gonna be a Go Fest.
I feel like it is because we already got Axew, we got Noibat, we got Gabite. Well, Gibble. Gumi is next.
So yeah.
And I feel like we can actually this year, but that's just me.
So we go. I'm gonna hear from Mrs. Mime. Where's my chat? I can't see my chat anymore. Season of Giovanni? No.
Yeah, that wasn't mine.
Pokemon Go Safari. Pokemon Go Safari Zone in Chicago? Nah. So that's not happening. Y'all had Go Fest like 3 straight years in a row. That's not happening.
I said I missed all 3 of them.
Oh, dang, you didn't. Oh, yeah, you didn't go to either one.
Nope.
So that means Seattle was your actual first one then. Wow. See, I've been to all of the North American ones, and we'll continue to go to all the North American ones. But back on topic. Whoa, chat. Do you have any predictions, guesses for the month of June in terms of legendaries, megas, events, spotlight hours, or anything like that?
All right, boom. Megas. I want either Galade or Lucario. I feel like we're due for like another. What was that event called? The fossil event. I feel like we're due for another one. Please don't be on. Please don't be on the weekend, so I don't work, please. I feel like we're due for a water festival. We didn't get that this year yet. I feel like we're due for one. I feel like I'm forgetting something that we had last year. I don't know. Season? I feel like this is either going to be a season of, like, something with encounters or probably raiding. And everybody's going to be mad.
Ooh. Actually, it's been a while since we had those. Suicune, Entei's, and Raikos.
Yes. Let's see.
So I'm going to say Adventure Week.
Yes, I would not mind an Adventure Week. Yes. Adventure Week, Water Festival. Those two events I'm looking forward to if we get them.
Okay.
Legendary raids, like I said, bring back something we already have. That way people can start prepping for GoFest.
Well, yeah, you're going to get that.
Alright, well, noted. Good.
But again, there's going to be something else with that as well.
Like I said, you give me a Mega Galade, I will do that raid. I don't care. I want my Mega Galade in the game. Thank you.
Cause that's not in the game yet, right?
Nope.
Okay. So, like I said, there's this one that is a mystery. We won't know what it is yet, so that's a mystery. Shadow Regirock?
Oh yeah,
wait, we didn't get that yet?
No.
Oh, okay. So, okay, that probably makes sense. Okay. So, again, looking at these, regarding to the raid, the legendary raids, the community might not be happy about it.
Yeah, great.
K-Dubs said they saw it to live stream. You need a GoFest spawn announcement like yesterday.
Facts.
So, I got some news on that as well. Obviously, I can't say what it is, but I do got some news of that. But even though I don't fully know what they are yet, but I will. There's a good chance I will know soon.
Okay.
JC said, "Are we due for a water festival? You have a feeling? Who knows?
See, yes.
So going back to the legendaries, like I said, I feel like the community gonna be mad, and then they're gonna be shocked afterwards.
Interesting.
So there's that. The megas are looking nice.
Okay.
Again, there's this one we don't know what it is yet.
Okay.
But the others, they looking nice. The research breakthrough Pokemon are an improvement from what they were the past 2 seasons. So I will say that.
Okay, that gives me hope.
The events as a whole, they have potential. That's all I'm gonna say. They have potential.
All right. Do you think it can be better or worse than the Drober event?
I don't remember. What was the Drillbird event? I don't remember that one.
What was the name of it? I can't remember the name of it. But I went hard for that event.
And then make a hair across. No, Mrs. Mike, we seriously don't know what it is. Like, it's literally a question mark. Like, we seriously don't know what it is.
Let's see. Whoops. That's news.
But there's this one event. I can't wait to see what that's going to be about.
What was the Drober event?
Catch what the hell? The DRI. Was that Dripper event? Let me see what this was. That was in April the 20. It had to be the 23rd, 24th?
Yes.
25th?
Yes, because GoFest got announced around there. The Sustainability Week event.
Oh, that one. Okay.
That was a great event, in my opinion.
So you want something similar to that?
Yes.
Okay.
Something spawning, boosted, research task, and everything.
Okay.
Wait, 3?
So, yep, I end up with 3.
Lucky I got one, otherwise I would.
Oh yeah. There's Overcard doing that event. Oh yeah, I did get 3. Yeah, I was fooling. on doing that event. Now I remember. But I'm trying to think. Yeah, so that's it for the events. And then Spotlight Hour is going to be crazy.
Go crazy?
Yes, get crazy.
Right.
Well, unique crazy. It's going to be unique.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down to clown with that.
It's going to be unique. They doing something with Spotlight Hour they never done before. It's going to be crazy.
Ooh, okay.
And then that's pretty much everything. Now there is this one thing I cannot say what it is.
Well, are you hyped for it though?
I'm hyped for it.
That gives me hope.
I think a lot of people will like it.
Okay, that gives me hope.
So I almost forgot about this. There's this one thing that I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah.
All right, cool. I'm hyped. We'll see what happens.
Y'all need to be on the lookout for that. So yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Wait, did you
All
already
right.
do your video for June stuff? Well, for him?
No, I did not. I did not do it. I might do it. Well, I ain't even gonna say where I'm gonna do it, but I didn't do it yet.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even do my video for the Shadow Mewtwo raids yet, so I'm gonna do that after this Tru Inferno show is over. But yeah, that's it for that. Now let me see something real quick. Where are you? There it is, right here. Let's see. Well, again, that's just for June. I'm looking up the rest of the season now. Let me see. So there's that. Okay. I'm not looking forward to that. Let's see. So the rest of the season is vague. I'll say that is vague. Oh, let's take a look at this. Oh, actually, there is going to be this one bonus.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold up now. The bonuses. Wait a second. Let me read this again. Oh, wow, that's interesting. Wow, okay, that's an interesting decision there. Okay. That's interesting indeed. Okay, so the season bonuses, for starters, they're going to be really good.
Okay, nice.
And then there's this one bonus that's going to be highly controversial. That's all I'm going to say about that.
All right. All right. I'm hyped for it. Can't wait to see what it is.
All right. Any more guesses from the chat regarding what they expect for the month of June, possibly for the next season? No, Mrs. Mai, I did not say Stardust. Stop it. I did not say Stardust.
XP bonuses.
Who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know, but I don't know. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'm not even gonna decline. I'm not gonna say yes or no.
Yeah, I know you're not.
Alright, so with that, that's pretty much everything that I got on my list, and even then some. So reduce damage from remote raids.
Oh yeah, they might take that bonus out. Oh wait, they are taking that bonus out, because I'm pretty sure that expires on the 1st.
Let's see. Has it been some festival related? What do you mean festival related? What do you mean? What are you talking about, Jason? Okay, that's probably right about that. I mean, who knows, man? Who knows? Alright, let me get out of there real quick. That raid probably, yep, it's gone. Yeah, I forgot about that raid. There was a Mewtwo raid by my house.
Yeah, man.
And in case y'all just joining in to the live stream, I did do 7 Shadow Mewtwo raids today, and as you can see right there, I did get a shiny. So there you go with that.
I did 13, and I will not disclose if I got a shiny or not. But Captain, whatever knows, because we was raiding together.
So there you go with that. So Squid would not say how many, or if he get any Shadow Shiny Mewtwo's at all.
But I did finish my Jirachi research, so that's fun.
So yeah, there you go with that. All right. So let's see. We got 20 minutes left of the show. And I ran out of topics. I'll be honest. I ran out of topics. So, do you have anything that you want to talk about, Squid? Anything at all?
Just get hyped for GoFest season, because the GoFest season is definitely approaching us quicker than ever, because it already is 2 months away, almost. So yeah, get your charters ready, get your shorts ready. I say bring an extra shirt or two, because it's going to be hot and humid out here, so you're going to want another shirt, because I know you don't want to be walking around in no sweaty shirt. And
Okay, does I take it you don't have one?
And wear comfortable sneakers, because I already know I'm going to be doing a lot of walking, so I know a lot of people are going to hang out and chill and vibe and go places. I already know K-Dubs is going to probably come to my restaurant Thursday, because he flies in on Thursday. So I told him if he wants to come to my job on Thursday, we can do that. Which, by the way, my job is now becoming a breakfast and brunch spot. So we're going to be closing at like 5 or 6 on certain days.
Wow, okay. Wait, when you say 5 or 6, you mean like PM, I'm assuming, right?
Yep. Unless there's like an event.
Wow, okay.
So if Nick answers my DM and he wants to hold an event at my job, that will probably be the only exception that we have, and we'll probably close at like 10 that night. If he says yes, and we set that up. That's if he reads my DM.
Yeah, he's terrible when it comes to DMs, I'll be honest.
Yeah. But we'll see. Never say never.
Right, Mrs. Mime said brunch, you say.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to talk about Boston, Miami? Oh, no. We can't be talking about that. I did all that last night. Oh, that's so funny.
Egg and cheese? No, but my friend made me a grill egg and cheese yesterday, and it was bussin'.
Yeah, he didn't say that right. Bacon, eggs, and cheese, or sausage, egg, and cheese?
We can do bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah,
We can make
good.
those as breakfast sandwiches.
But, yeah, so apparently Squid Job, they're going to be start serving brunch now.
Mm-hmm.
But so yeah, that's gonna be a thing. So again, to remind people, like, I can't wait for GoFest, but next month for me is going to be crazy. So for those who don't know, I will be in Florida for slightly over 2 weeks, and it all starts June 10th, Community Day, at Disney Springs. I will be there doing a meetup. So yeah, you do not want to miss that if you are in the Orlando area. So show up, hang out, get some shinies. If you want to take some pictures, yep. If you want me to sign stuff, yep. If you want to add me in your friends list, yep, you can do that as well. So yeah, that will go down Disney Springs, June the 10th in Orlando. I will be down there. So yeah, and then I'll be down there for like pretty much a week by myself, and then my family gonna come down there. So we're gonna do a family trip, and then when my family leaves and go back home, I will be going to Miami and hang out with my boys. So my boys are coming down to Miami. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh dang, you're gonna be away from home for a while. And yes, missing my bacon and cheese are the best.
Yes, and then so I get back on like the last Monday of June, and then that following Thursday, I'm going out of town again for a family reunion, which will be in Texas. I'm not gonna say we're in Texas, but it's gonna be in Texas.
You traveling.
Yes, and then also that weekend, that's the same weekend as the North American Internationals, which will be in crappy Columbus, Ohio again. So I will miss it this year. So I won't be able to see Miss Mystic, unfortunately. My Rage Crit Queen, I won't be able to see her this year.
I'm for it.
Unless you go to GoFest or something.
mean, she might.
Yeah, I haven't heard from her in a while. I need to DM her, see how she's doing. What you say, Miss Mike? BEC's the best? What is BEC? What is
Bacon,
that?
egg, and cheese.
Oh. Bacon, egg, and cheese. I never really, well, I mean, in some cases I had it, but I never had it like in sandwich form.
Alright, so
God, I'm more of a sausage egg McMuffin with grape jelly in it.
alright, so you got to try one when you're out here.
Oh gosh. Yes, Mrs. Mime. It will be back in Ohio this year. The North American International Championships will be back in Ohio this year. Yes. Again, I won't be there because I would be somewhere else doing that weekend. No, K-Dubs, don't do that. I would be somewhere else this weekend. So, K-Dubs, I don't know why you've been saying that. You're not even going. You're not even going to North Americas. You're not even going to internationals, rather. But to make up for it, I will be going to Worlds. So, yeah, I can't wait for that, too.
Lucky.
So, that's going to be fun. That's going to be hype. So, yeah. There you go with that. And then, like I said, August, going to Japan for Osaka Go Fest. Then going to, and actually before that, I'm going to a secret spot in Japan. I'm not going to say where in Japan I'm going.
Yeah, you did say that was your secret trip.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Captain.
And actually, like, I think the only person who knows about that secret trip is Nick. He's the only one who knows about it. And everybody else won't know about it until much later on in the year. New York is where it's at. Home of bacon, eggs, and cheese. Oh boy. Okay. I guess I'll try it. I like all three separately, so we'll see. I'll try it. See how it goes. Whatever. But yeah, going to Japan. Then leave the secret spot. Go to Osaka. And then probably going to Tokyo. And then Yokohama for Worlds. And then on my way back home, I got a layover in Hawaii, a 10-hour layover in Hawaii.
And then
I make it back home on Tuesday.
Be home for like what, a week, and then come to New York
No.
to go past?
No, I'll be back home like Tuesday night, late night in fact, and then I leave for Go Fest literally that Thursday.
Oh right. Dang, you're gonna be home for like a day.
Yeah.
It's a good thing you don't have a pet.
No, I do not have a pet. So yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. And there's so many people going to New York Go Fest. So many people. No, I'm not going surfing. No, first of all, black people don't surf, so no.
That's not true. I know a few people that surf.
Well, not a lot of us surf. I'm talking about generally speaking.
Oh. Yeah, Go Fest is gonna be a movie. I'm gonna need like 2 camera batteries. Well, another camera battery.
Catch you a comfy. Actually, I'm gonna try to capture as many comfies as I can. So yeah.
No, I already know somebody has given me one.
Even though I already got a comfy already. Let me double check that real quick. COMF. Yes. Shout out to Finblaws. He actually traded me a comfy. I think that was in Go Fest last year.
I say Seattle, yeah.
So yeah, I already got a comfy, and it was a lucky trade, no less.
I'm an idiot, and I didn't get one from him.
So yeah, I'm gonna be getting all the regionals around me in Hawaii. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty exciting right there. Yeah, exactly. 99.7% of us do not serve. I wholeheartedly agree. I wholeheartedly agree.
Well, I know the 0.2%.
But actually, that's point. Oh, okay. How you know 0.2%?
0.3% then. And the like 2 people I know that serve that are black.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I probably know 1%. Yeah.
Okay, there you go. That's much better. Got my say. I don't think that's realistic.
Okay, I know the 0.1%.
Oh boy. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting stuff. Now, next, because of all the traveling that I will be doing next month, I now find myself in a dilemma. There's 4 Sundays in the month of June, and I will only be home for the first Sunday. All other 3 Sundays, I would be in Florida. So my next episode of the Tru Inferno show will not be on a Sunday. I will instead host it on a Tuesday. It would be June the 27th. So yeah, I would do a Tuesday edition of the Tru Inferno show. I don't have a guest yet, but I do have somebody in my mind that I thinking about bringing on to the show. And then by bringing this person on, it might be controversial. So there you go with that. Let's see. So with that said, Squid, is there anything else that you would like to talk about?
No, not really. Just watch my video on Tuesday because it was a doozy and a half for today. Definitely was a doozy. Had some heartbreaks and has some shocking moments, some weird moments. My shiny Jirachi is on it, so you get the CDIVs of that. And close to 1,000 followers on Twitch, so that's gonna be dope. And when I do hit that, I'm doing a 10-hour stream to celebrate my affiliate anniversary of 4 years, sometime in July. So that's gonna be fun.
Okay, nice. And I think that's all that I have. So yeah, we went by these topics kind of quick. I will be honest. So there you go with that. So again, the next episode will be a Tuesday edition of the Tru Inferno show. Funny moments. Oh boy. Okay. So that will go down on June again, the 27th of June. So I will be home for a little bit.
What?
Why your wife look up black surfers? Oh boy. What do you say, K-Dubs? What do you say?
Wow, K-Dubs.
What the heck did you say?
Also, if you come to Go Fest, yeah, just be prepared because it's gonna be a movie and a half out here.
Oh, wait a minute.
That weekend.
Hello, there's a Jangmo at my house.
Oh, wow, nice. Oh, plus it's gonna be block party season? Sheesh. If my block party is that weekend, oh lord.
I know we won't be going to no black parties.
No, I'm just saying me. I'm come home, loud music. I'm like, I'm tired. I just get a plate and just go upstairs and sleep. I'm gonna be out all weekend.
Yeah, these IVs are crappy. But yeah, that's funny. K-Dubs, what'd you say to your wife? That's my question. What did you say to your wife? You said something.
Wait, did I get a hundo today?
Wow.
I got a hundo.
Oh, Mrs. Mime like block parties.
Pound hour and a hundo stunky. Yay.
You didn't say anything she's listening to? Okay. So basically your wife was just eavesdropping. Okay, so that's what's going on, K-Dubs. You're basically saying that. So she was just eavesdropping. Okay. Alright, so that's gonna do it for the Tru Inferno show then. Any final words, final thoughts from Squid the Bees, where they can find you and stuff like that?
Alright, so I'm on all social media. Squid, SQUIDDABEAST, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Uploading more on YouTube now. I'm trying to get to 400 subs by the middle of this month. I need like 19 more subs and I'm good there. Trying to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, so that's the big push. Twitch, 1,000 followers hopefully within the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks. TikTok, I'm gonna start posting more stuff, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All I have.
Okay, cool. So, Google, I don't know why you came up, but yeah, Google, I actually just reached 1,800 subscribers on YouTube myself. So the crest to 2,000 is on right now, so hope I can get there this year.
Nice.
So that, yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna call it a wrap because I'm watching 2 wrestling shows at the same time. So with all that said, y'all know this is boy New Jake Aspie, aka New Stupid A Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Yeah. Mrs. Mime.